Hi, welcome to the Hyperwear YouTube channel. My name is Gerren Liles, and along with Sarah Harris and Amber Spalding, we are Hyperwear Master Trainers, and today we're going to show you a quick circuit workout that you can do incorporating the SandRope and the SandBell. So let's get right to it. Because I like my workouts to be challenging and versatile, I often use both the SandRope and the SandBell. So I'm going to show you a few quick exercises that you can do, actually incorporating them both together. What I'm going to do first is actually use the SandBell as an anchor. So I'm going to take the strip and I'm going to wrap it around nice and tight around the SandBell and begin. Okay, so we're actually going to start off with a simple core move. Sarah's going to get into a seated position. Right, she's going to squeeze her legs together, and then she's going to start to lean back until she feels her core engaged. Then she's going to grab the end of the SandRope and she's going to do a nice simple rainbow slam around. It's similar to doing a Russian twist that you would do with a medicine ball, but this is infinitely more challenging. Now, she can also lift her feet up in the air if she wants to make it even more challenging and to work on her balance. And of course, you should do it with a smile. Do an upper body move, but we're gonna add some squat thrusters to make it a little more dynamic. So you're gonna start in plank position here, and you're gonna grab the end, and you're gonna do 5 quick whips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hands down, and jump your feet forward, making sure your heel hits the floor. Jump your feet back and grab with the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump forward, jump back. Try not to twist your body to one side or the other when you're raising your hands and whipping. Pretty simple. All right, so this next movement is definitely going to work everything and definitely will get your heart rate up. So we're gonna actually do a SandBell tug. So she's gonna get into a nice squat position, straddling the SandRope. She's gonna keep her chest out, a little bit taller, back flat, and she's gonna pull the SandBell towards her. And once she gets it, she's gonna pick it up and she's gonna do a quick run, bringing it back to its original position. The SandRope lengthens itself out, she shuffles back, and then she does it one more time. Nice squat position, pulling it towards her, chest is out, core is tight. Then she grabs it, runs and brings it back. SandRope straightens out, sets it down, shuffles back, and repeat. Do that for about 45 seconds to a minute. You've earned it. Good, so transitioning from lower body movement to an upper body movement, what we're gonna do is a push-up, and then we're gonna kind of slide our arm up into a staggered position. So you're gonna start here, your back is flat, chest is out, core is tight. So you're gonna lower into a push-up, and when you come up, take your left arm and you're gonna slide it forward with keeping your core tight, not allowing your body to twist to one side or the other. Bring it back, push up again, extend the arm out and back and push. If you want to change it to a thread, bringing the arm underneath and then shooting it back, push up again, thread the arm underneath and shoot it back and push up again, you're welcome to do that. Just make sure that once again, as you're sliding your arm under or threading it through, you're keeping your core tight and squared to the floor. We're gonna transition into a core exercise. So I'm gonna have Amber sit down first. Good, she's gonna squeeze her legs together and she's gonna lean back slightly till she feels her core engaged, and she's gonna lift her feet off of the floor, right? This is the V-sit position. You would then take the SandRope and you're gonna hold it over your head evenly. Make sure, right, that you have an equilibrium, equal distance, and you can just hold this position. She's gonna keep her chest out, she's gonna keep her core tight. Now, if you wanna progress it, you can twist from side to side. All right, makes it a lot harder, but definitely worth it. So for our next move, we're gonna go back to the basics a little bit, and we're gonna work on basic squats, but we're gonna front load by taking the SandRope, and we're gonna not only hold it in front of us, but we're gonna hold it uneven, offset. So we're gonna have the weight on one side. So when we're going into our squat, the right side of my torso is firing a lot more now. So my right oblique, my right core is engaged. So let's say I would do about maybe 10 on one side, and then I'll switch sides. And then I'll make sure that I'm doing 10 on the other. I'm really feeling my lat firing as I'm holding it out. I'm keeping my chest out and my core tight, and I'm done. So next we're gonna do a single side axe chop. So you're gonna start with one leg back, right, into a nice split squat position. Now, the leg that's back, that's gonna be the side that you're gonna chop towards. So you're gonna start holding one end, and then you're gonna choke by holding the SandRope here. And you're gonna rotate, bringing that arm up, slam it down, and then come back up to the beginning position. Get that rotation in, arm up, slam it down, come back up. Slam it down, come back up. You can get about 10 to 15 on one side and switch sides, and that's that. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna connect the ends of the rope here so we can make one continuous circle. And we're gonna lay it open here, nice and easy, and kind of use it as a guide. So the first thing we're gonna do is start off with a little bit of a dynamic warm up. So what she's gonna do, she's gonna hop in and hop out, and then do a quick shuffle around the circle just to get a little blood flowing. So she hops in, hops out, and then a quick shuffle around. Awesome, hopping in, hopping out, and then going the other way. Not too crazy. This is our first exercise. You can do this holding the SandBell or not holding, just making sure when you're hopping in and you're hopping out, soft landing, landing on the balls of your feet, landing in a little bit of a squat, and it's that simple. Okay, so this is a little bit more of a dynamic and more advanced movement. So after I show it, I'll show you a modified version if need be. So you're gonna start with the SandBell, triple extension, raising up on your toes here, and you're gonna slam it down, grab it, tuck and roll, stand up, raise up on your toes, slam it down, grab it, tuck and roll, and stand up. Now, if that is too challenging for you to do the tuck and roll while holding the SandBell, you can actually slam it down, leave it, and then tuck and roll. Use your hands to help you stand up, grab it, and then repeat. Slam it down, tuck and roll, use your hands if need be, grab it, and slam it down. So next what we're gonna do is a lateral plank and SandBell toss. So she's gonna get into a really nice plank position, and she's gonna grab the SandBell with her left hand and toss it over her back, right, without twisting, and then she's gonna do a lateral plank walk over to meet the SandBell, grab with the other hand, toss it behind her back, and then crawl over. So this next drill, we're gonna do a tuck jump, catching the SandBell from our feet and tossing it back and forth. So she's gonna pedal her feet really quickly. I'm gonna squeeze here and I'm gonna do a tuck jump, catching it at the top, and then I toss to her and I do fast feet, squeeze, tuck jump and catch, and toss. Drop, squeeze, catch, and toss. Back and forth here. And that's that. Thank you for tuning in. Enough talk, go get your workout in. On behalf of Hyperwear, this is Amber and Sarah, and I'm Gerren. We're Hyperwear Master Trainers, and thank you for checking us out.